Okay, in this video, you are going to learn about the relationship between fasting and ketosis, intermittent fasting and ketosis, and how they work together to complement one another to burn fat as fast as possible. So here's the relationship. Both ketosis and intermittent fasting use ketone bodies for energy, okay? So when you're in a fasted state, when your body is without food, it uses your body fat, your adipose tissue, breaks that down into free fatty acids, and then those are converted into ketones for energy. With ketosis, you're getting dietary fats in, and those are then converted into ketones and used for energy. So both use ketones. One is nutritional, one's with food, and one is without food. Okay, that's how fasting is obviously induced without food, and ketosis is induced with dietary fats. Now, ketosis mimics fasting. Okay, it mimics fasting because we are using those ketones. It's almost like our body says, okay, we don't have glucose, we're kind of in starvation mode, we're gonna start using ketones for fuel. And when you're in ketosis, your body's not just using the ketones from the dietary fats, it's also pulling from your fat storages as well. It's just that when you're fasted, when you're intermittent fasting, it's pulling from those storages a lot faster because it has no other energy source. It has no other energy coming in as food. So they mimic one another. And magical things truly do happen when you combine fasting and ketosis. And it's because they go along so well with one another. They get along. They both use the same fuel source, and that's why it's so magical, because you can do 3 to 4 days of intermittent fasting throughout the week and then continue to eat a ketogenic lifestyle, diet or nutrition plan, and they go together. You are never out of this state of ketosis, and you're only increasing the rate at which you're burning your adipose tissue, your fat, the fat cells on your body that you don't want. And that's why they go together so well. So, this video is for the fasting course, and it's also for the rapid keto adaptation course. And I highly recommend that you use these two together. Intermittent fast for 3 to 5 days per week, depending on your goals. If you're really trying to burn fat as fast as possible, it makes sense to fast for 5 days a week. And you may be saying, well, am I going to get hungry? It depends. Your stomach shrinks when you do intermittent fasting. The actual organ shrinks, and you don't feel as hungry. And all you got to do is drink a little bit more water, and you'll be fine. But that's what I highly recommend. Use these two together. It's going to really help you out. It's going to shred you up. Using these two together is the quickest way to shred body fat, to torch your body fat as fast as possible. And guys, I'm really excited for the results that you're going to get.